Hello everyone, today I'll be counting down my top 10 Humongous Dames entries. For those who never heard of them, Humongous Dames is basically this video game company from the late 90s, early 2000s that made several different franchises. So anyway, that's that started. Number 10, Spy Fox and Cheese Chase. It's basically an arcade vehicle chase game where you have to stop Russian Blue from getting away with stealing this valuable wheel of embroidered cheese. More on her later. Number 9, Pajama Sam 3. You are what you eat from your head to your feet. It's basically a game centered around exploring the island of Mop Top, which is ironically shaped like Sam's body. Number 8, Putt Putt travels through time. You basically travel to 4 different eras: the dinosaur age, medieval times, the Old West, and the future, because Putt Putt's belongings can spawn in any one of the 4 locations, which means the game can technically support up to 4 playthroughs. Number 7, Putt Putt joins the race. This game is thematically fit in for Putt Putt, given he's a talking car. Number 6, Freddy Fish 3, Case of the Stolen Conch Shell. This game has 6 different endings in terms of who's guilty, meaning it supports 6 playthroughs. Is it any wonder this game was the one chosen to represent Freddy Fish in the Humongous Games collection? Number 5, Spy Fox in Operation Ozone. This game is awesome. The plot is that Poodles Delore is trying to destroy the ozone layer so she can sell her SPF 2001 sunscreen. In order to stop her, you must help Play-Doh Pushpin create the congeal pill, which requires the particle diameter number of the floating aerosol can, trickle from the jungle, and depending on the playthrough, either a secret donut XY and clay from the lake, or a prickly pear pizza and a freshwater pearl. Number 4, Pajama Sam. No need to hide when it's dark outside. This is a phenomenal start for the Pajama Sam series. Basically, it features Pajama Sam trying to get over his fear of the dark. Number 3, Spy Fox in Hold the Mustard. This game is much easier to get into than Cheese Chase. It basically takes the form of a space shooter where you have to stop King Conglomerate from stealing the tomatoes to dry up the world's ketchup so he can sell his mustard. Number 2, Pajama Sam 2, Thunder and Lightning Aren't So Frightening. Basically, Pajama Sam is trying to conquer his fear of thunderstorms. However, he accidentally hits a big red button which breaks the sun, wind, rain, and snow machines by knocking Y-Pipe, Wind Nut, the Snowflake Inspector, and the Velocimometer, or Velo for short, loose from their respective machines. Each one has their own unique personalities. Wind Nut is self-important. Snowflake Inspector has 2 different personalities. He's depending on which route you roll for him. Velo is a sweet, gentle lass. And the funniest of all, Y-Pipe constantly asks why every time someone talks to him. And finally, number 1, Spy Fox in Dry Cereal. This Spy Fox name is so radical. Basically, William the Kid is trying to get rid of dairy milk to sell his company's goat milk. Ironically, he's a sentient goat. In order to stop his milky weapon of destruction, you have to get into its lair, which, depending on the path, will either require you to chase his second-in-command Russian Blue, or beat Artemis J. Bidpid in Doughfish to head back James Tiberius Tribox Lucky Charmback. Get the coordinates on the SS Edward Sea chart and enter the base from underwater. Then, depending on the path, either a direct diode, a punch card, or a key. However, after you stop his milky weapon of destruction, William the Kid still isn't done. He plans to drown the cows in their own milk, so you have to head into the control room and release the cows, which introduces another path variance. You either have to use chicken knuckles and sleep-inducing condiments to get past snapping turtles, or use a cock-a-doodle foo instruction manual to get past this martial arts rooster. Once you save the cow's room, the kid attempts to escape if you click on the truck in the allotted time frame and click on the ramp by the time the road ends. You have the final area, William's blimp, where you have to hack into his autopilot robot and set the coordinates to Spy Jail and prepare his ejector seat without him knowing. Anyway, that's all for this video. See y'all next time.